welcome to this evening's matchup between the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the Hebron Mustangs. On the court right now for the Swordsmen, David Fernandez, Elijah Guzman, J.P. Garrett with the finger roll, getting the Swordsmen on the board, and Esteban Santos. On the court for the Mustangs, Lee Markland, Tommy Michael, Joe Huber, Jeremiah Huber, and Lincoln McClure. Swatted away by J.P. Garrett and denied there at the rim. My name is John Woosley. I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Josh Conger.
Hey. Man, rough out there with the mic, John.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Just all of a sudden glitched out on us. We'll get that figured out. Here's David Fernandez. For three. Can't get it to go. Saved by Elijah Guzman right into the hands of Lincoln McClure. And, Josh, we saw a lot of him last game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was not broadcasting with you the last game.
That's right.
To miss. Unfortunately, John, I hate missing, man. I love being up here with you and love broadcasting Hammond Baptist basketball. Inbounding here, number 55. That is Lee Markland. Man, it took about 4.5 seconds to inbound to Tommy Michael, and it's out of bounds off Tommy Michael's hands. That'll be Swordsman ball.
Here's David Fernandez to inbound to Elijah Guzman. 2-0 lead for the Swordsmen. Elijah bringing it across the half line against Lee Markland.
Yeah, and these Mustangs in a 1-3-1 defensive zone here. Looks like, and Dave Fernandez is going to have a...
Oh!
Boy, tough. Right through JP's gut and into the hands of Dave Michalski, and Esteban double dribbled. And they're going to get a 3-second call, bailing Esteban out and giving that turnover to JP. That's a tough one there. Coach Goodall is not happy about that at all.
As JV had a long week last week with, I think they played 6 games in 3 days.
Wow.
Six or seven. And these guys just kind of recovering, and both physically and academically. I know they had a lot of tests and a lot of work.
I was going to say mentally.
Mentally, I may have said mentally. I'm not all here mentally at the moment.
I thought you were going to say that, but academically it's true and it's funny.
But I know they've had a ton of work, a lot of things they've been making up. So I'm sure happy just to be back out on the court as JP puts it up, can't get it to go. There's a rebound by Lee.
And Lincoln McClure runs point guard, it looks like, here for the Mustangs. And
yeah.
Seems to have a pretty good handle on him as well.
Yeah, a good ball handler, and probably the engine for that Mustang offense, solid player. And it'll stay with the Mustangs. Last time, Seth Moncada was here, an assistant coach for the Mustangs. And no doubt bringing a little bit of that Hammond Baptist way to the Mustangs.
It's
and love Seth, and I'm sure he's a huge help to the program. Here's Lincoln from deep. And around the rim and in. Lincoln with a deep three.
2-3. Yeah,
Elijah Guzman. Bringing the energy. Here come the Swordsmen. Yeah. David Fernandez, top of the key. Back across, down short corner. Dave Michalski going up with the right hand and can't get it to go. Just stripped away.
It's off blue. And that's going to be white ball. Dave Michalski said, I want this possession back again. And the basketball gods gave it to him, John.
Just love watching Dave play, man.
Tons
of
effort.
You talk Hammond Baptist way. Dave is just all in as JP. Nice and soft off the glass.
Alley-oop it to him. Just throw it up off the top of the backboard. JP will go get it, man. He's 6'7", it seems like. How tall is JP really?
I think 6'4".
Because I'm going to say 6'7" in the booklet towards the end of the season. But for right now, realistically,
we'll go with
6'4".
It's all about that intimidation factor coming into the tournament.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, they got 3 guys. Esteban Santos, good steal there. Looking ahead, he's got Fernandez. Doesn't see him. Takes it himself. Now tries to go Fernandez. A little bit late. And that's going to be thrown out of bounds by Joa Huber. Joa. Never heard the name Joa John before, but Joa seems like it's a cool name. Mix of Joe and Noah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Substitutions in now for the Swordsman. Daniel Webb in the game. Luke Audis, Travis Wilson checking in the game. Swordsman 1-point lead. Just getting started into this game. Guys, in a second, I'd like to talk about our sponsors, if we can get those pulled up. Here, Daniel Webb across the key. Here's Elijah Guzman. Near side, Luke Audis, 3-point specialist for for this squad on the court right now.
He's open. Get it to your three-point specialist out there. He's open.
Especially in this zone. Looks like Coach Goodall putting some good shooters. There's Elijah Guzman, top of the key, can't get it to go. Rebound, that's Joa underneath. And he'll find Lincoln going the other way. Lincoln setting up some offense, and Dave Murhalski just staring it away.
One more. Oh, man.
Dave's going to get it back. Easy. No fouls. Good.
Oh, Travis in there, too. Dave and Travis foul magnets, as Carmine was last game. And it's a foul on the ground, looks like.
And that foul will be on Dave Murhalski, number 41.
David's got to be careful not to get into some foul trouble. The refs have been calling those ticky-tack fouls, you know, those body fouls.
Yep.
And I mean, we call them ticky-tack, but those are probably real aggressive fouls for most teams and probably rightly called.
Here's Lee to inbound.
Yeah, Jaden Parker just subbed in for the Mustangs, number 45 blue. And that's a turnover. Dave Murhalski comes away with the steal, pokes it ahead, and he's going all the way for the layup, and he gets 2 points. Dave Murhalski, a juggernaut down there, not to be messed with.
Yeah, you know, and really being a force starting early in this game.
Yeah.
And, you know, just watching the Howes Anderson tournament this last week, you know, there was a time or two where you weren't sure if he was on the floor. And right now, he is making his presence known as the Mustangs score 2 points, bringing it back to 1. Here's Lee, top of the key, playing some good defense. Travis Wilson, man, I feel like he's in there for a reason right now. Dave Murhalski again gets it to go, and maybe even gotten fouled on that shot, Josh. Just forced it in.
Dave's got willpower, man. He will will that ball into the basket. He'll will himself to get a steal, you know. And another pick off there for the Swordsmen. That's Elijah Guzman, pump faking, and one. Couldn't get it. Ball barely rims around and out, but he's going to get 2 shots to the line, chance to make them both. Elijah Guzman's a good free throw shooter too, John. I think my odds say 75% chance he hits both of them.
75%?
Chance that he hits both.
Man.
90% chance he gets 1 of 2. Got the first one. See if he gets
the
second.
All right, here we go, Elijah. Put it in.
Yeah, we'll have to see if he can get it. I think he's looking good out there. Elijah's taken a couple of shots so far, John, and a couple of times he's had a little bit of space and just took it. And that's a good look for him.
Yeah, Elijah really probably one of the best shooters on last year's team, and really bulked up over the summer. Man, put on some mass, put on some muscle.
No one's getting back for the Swordsmen. That's embarrassing. They had 3 guys beating our first guy, you know, to get back, and those guys are running the floor. And we, unfortunately for them or for us, they didn't make us pay, but they should have. This 1-3-1 zone, John. I see a 2-1-2 working here. Looks like Coach Goodall's got him in a 2-1-2 here. Anthony Cabrera, high post, and Anthony's in the game. Good to see him. A little Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway there, and Travis Wilson rolled out of bounds.
Good hustle by Travis.
It's like you saw the line, though, and then landed on it. Like, Travis, the line's right there. Just pass it first.
Good hustle
you can't
by
stop
Travis.
yourself, you know, all that momentum.
You know, I feel like Coach has Travis and Luke both in there for a reason. You know, it's because they have that shot from the wing. And hopefully the Swordsmen can work it down to him, and they can pull the trigger on it.
Man,
and
Anthony.
That'll stay Hebron's ball.
Anthony's got to grab that basketball.
Mustang ball into their own basket. Lead to inbound. Nearly poked away by Daniel Webb, but Joa throws up a shot, can't get it to go.
Oh, he's got Webb ahead. He saw it, thought about it. Didn't make that pass, though.
Here we go. See if he can use these shooters on the wing.
Yeah,
Daniel
Travis
Webb.
is nice there, too. He can hit that shot all day.
There's Travis.
Good shot. Travis Wilson pops it in for 2, off the rim, off the backboard, then falls in.
The freshman wearing number 23, Travis Wilson.
Trying to channel his inner
6.
MJ, it looks like, with
and
that 23.
Oh, nearly came away with a steal.
See, that's how to break the 1-3-1 trap, and we're both doing it to each other. It's kind of funny. We're 1-3-1 trapping them, and they're 1-3-1 zoning us.
Yeah.
So similar offenses work, and they keep getting the ball to the baseline here. The important thing for the Swordsmen, once that first pass is made, they've got to drop, and it seems like they're getting just a little bit flat-footed out there. Maybe tired, like you said, from those 10 games they played. How many was it? It wasn't 10. 6 games. That's still a lot of games. There you go, Luke Audis. Good look.
Yeah, that was right on. And Luke will come away with the steal nearly.
Almost.
Good hustle in there from Luke Audis. As we have just under a minute here in the first quarter. There's Lee, thought about a 3, gets to Lincoln. Cross now to Jaden Parker. And that'll get tipped out of bounds, last touched by Luke Otis and the Swordsmen. Daniel Webb over the ball. Lead it inbound, goes right through the hands of Jaden. It'll be out of bounds, Swordsman ball.
In the game here for the Swordsmen is Travis Wilson, Anthony Cabrera, Luke Otis, Elijah Guzman, and Daniel Webb. These guys have rotated in here. One or two sophomores out there, Daniel Webb and Elijah Guzman. The other three are, well, and Luke Otis, I believe. He's a sophomore as well.
Yep.
And then Anthony Cabrera and Travis Wilson in the game also. Travis, mid-range from the baseline, can't get it to go. Boy, tough foul call.
Yeah, foul called on number 32, Luke Otis. His first, team's third.
Yeah, that 1-3-1 trap. And Daniel Webb working hard out there, though, to kind of corner that offense. Ooh, might have been over and back. He looked like he got his feet in.
Yeah.
It's close.
3 seconds left. I'm not sure if anybody knows what time is on the clock here.
Well, I didn't know until just now either, John. Nobody knew. Defense, offense, no one.
Quick thank you to our sponsors, BBI Logistics, the exceptional transportation solutions here in Northwest Indiana and Illinois regions. We thank you for sponsoring our season this year. Josh, a huge help in getting some new uniforms for the team and sponsoring the season. And thankful for all of our sponsors. But tonight, just focusing on BBI Logistics and also GA Steel, a construction company here in Northwest Indiana, again, Northern Illinois, Chicagoland region. We thank you for your support and investment into our young men and our program. And also our Symphony of Christmas at the First Baptist Church of Hammond, Indiana. Man, Josh, we had it on Sunday. There's 3 performances, and you see it there on the screen, December 5, 12, and 19. And we saw it on the 5th, and it was fantastic. So if you're looking for something to do on Sunday morning and don't have a church you're going to, 10:45 Christmas program put on by the First Baptist Church in Hammond, and it was impressive.
Yeah.
And better than I was expecting, honestly.
Yes, me too. And John, one big step up this year for that program is the lights.
Yeah.
The lights were huge. It was a huge part of the program.
It really was. Set the tone, set the mood, yeah.
And I believe that's Aaron Eggers that does a lot of that and a lot of work on his part. And really a lot of the choir members and orchestra all putting in time, effort to get better at it. And
yeah.
Looking forward to that on Sunday.
Here's Darvell Blanton. Has some space in front of him. Goes up with the right hand. Can't get it to go.
Darvell.
Botches the layup. But here's Dave Murhalski with the rebound.
Swing it. Oh, he's got David. Didn't swing it.
And Esteban looking for some help. And the Swordsmen will allow the Mustangs to set up in this 3-2, high 3-2, 1-3-1.
Yeah. It looks like McClure was trying to set up his other teammate to get on the other block. So it looks like a 3-2. I don't think their whole team knew it was a 3-2 yet, but nice pass to Zach Curran. Zach Curran can't get it to go, but good look on the baseline for him.
Yeah, good look there from Zach Curran. He was in the right spot. Here's Lincoln McClure bringing it across the half line for the Mustangs. Setting up some offense, going inside. There's Jeremiah back to Lee. Guarded by Darvell. Esteban Santos steps on the sideline, and that'll be going the other way. Good hustle, good effort there by Esteban Santos. Just a workhorse out there for the Swordsmen this year, Josh.
Yes.
And a guy you can just always count on just to be there, to bring it on the defensive end, offensive end, a good teammate. And a freshman, so excited to see what he can do in the years to come.
Dave Fernandez, good steal, and they're really gonna call a foul there on Dave Fernandez. A little bit of, I guess, hands on him or something.
Tough call there.
Something I didn't see, but maybe the ref did.
By Dave here, number 55, Lee Markland to inbound.
This is Lincoln McClure dribbling the ball across, and man, nice handles by McClure. Drives all the way right, wide open. And he gets a little bit off on the layup. Zach Curran pushing the fast break here for the Swordsmen. Up to Santos. Esteban Santos driving. Almost traveling. And they did. They got him with the travel. And, John, I think they're right on that one. I think that was a little bit of travel. I thought he got away with it because I didn't catch it right away.
Esteban, a young man that works hard. He works hard. You know, one of the guys, I mean, he is here early just about every single day getting shots up. I mean, and I come in here and I'll see him, and he's like working on specific shots. You know, he's not just messing around.
Good.
I mean, just a hard worker.
And
There's
Esteban.
Darvell Blanton flying in for the rebound. Can't come away with it.
Yeah, John, and Esteban, he is, I mean, we were talking about it just in a personal thing last week about the offense of this JV team, and I think he's one of the most complete offensive players on this team. And for sure, the offense was the thing he struggled with most, you know, a couple years ago. And that's Riviere for three. Couldn't get it to go. But Esteban Santos really offensively has stepped up light years in the last year or two. And it's fun to watch him grow and maybe be on getting some varsity minutes too next year as a sophomore.
And there's Dave Murhowski forcing the issue.
Dave said, I want a basket.
Yeah, man, he drove right down into the block, pump fake, put it in. Let's go back and play D.
When Dave wants a basket, Dave gets a basket.
Man, and here he is again, top of the key. He is after it. And, man, I enjoy watching Dave Murhowski play. Swordsman up by 8. And there's Zach Curran getting feisty there. That's Tommy Michael on the far side. Tipped away by Zach. There's Nathan again, going to fling up a 3. Can't get it to go. And rebounded by Zach Curran. And Esteban will bring it across the half line. And wide open at the 3. As looks like Mustangs working out the defense. Looks like they switch back to a 2-3 here. Dave Fernandez, short corner, finds Dave 6 feet out, can't get it to go.
Dave to Dave. Oh, it's off blue, and that's going to be white ball. Oh, no. Yeah, blue kicked that out of bounds. They're going to give that back to blue there. Might not have seen the play. We got Colin Suba, number 23, checking in for the Mustangs, as well as Joa Huber checking back in for his brother Jeremiah. There's 2 Hubers now, and they look very similar, John. I think I thought that Jeremiah was Joa, you know.
Gotcha.
But nice. I think it's nice to have a brother close in your age. You know, it's fun to play with them basketball-wise. And Dave Murhalski, a steal, and he's going on the fast break. A little bit of bobble. Swings it back out to Darvell. Going to set up some offense here with Santos. Esteban drives in, back out to Dave Fernandez. Dave Fernandez going to back it out, take some time here for the Swordsmen. 3:52 to go in this second quarter. After this will be halftime.
Dave Fernandez, kick out. Go ahead.
Yeah, and this is the last game of the night. There is no varsity game tonight. This is the high school JV, and then this will be the final game of the evening for us.
Lincoln bringing it up now. Finds Colin. Back to Lincoln. There's Joa, top of the key. And he's going to get called. Dave Murhowski's going to get called for a foul. Top of the key. Looks like it'll be his second, I believe. Team's 4th.
And regime change here. We got all 5 guys coming out and 5 new to go back in. That's JP Garrett, Anthony Cabrera, the monsters on the block down there. Luke Audis at a wing, Travis Wilson at a wing, and Elijah Guzman at the point guard position. Inbounding here is Lincoln McClure, tries to throw it deep into Huber. Huber out to LaRiviere, takes another shot. LaRiviere can't get it to go. That's a little bit short. Going to go to Elijah Guzman. Elijah Guzman pushing it up. Looking for Travis Wilson on the baseline. He's got Travis. Oh, fakes it to Travis.
Wow.
Nice lane by Elijah Guzman, John.
Elijah.
Beautiful Euro step and the deception, man. If he ever tells you something, I don't know if I believe it. He's so deceptive.
That was a nice play. Just really slowed things down there and comes up with a steal.
Oof. Elijah
on the
Guzman
defensive end.
Showing off tonight. Going again with the Euro.
Yeah, tried that same move once again and gets him another 2 points. Elijah Guzman, solid possession there, both ends of the court.
Yeah, and Elijah with that little Euro step and lay-in, just a slight smile, too, to cap it off as he crossed half court. And
man,
he's fun to watch.
Yeah, and he's giving Lincoln some problems here, top of the key. As there's Colin, throws it up. That's rebounded.
Oh, Travis got to grab that ball. I think there was a little confusion.
Man.
And Travis gets knocked down now.
Luke finally picks it up for the Swordsmen. Here we go. 17-5.
Yeah, and the defense now in a 2-3 zone. They've been kind of switching it up on us play after play, and we're in that 1-3-1 here. Luke Audis to get the ball up top, and he's going to look down at J.P. Garrett. Back to Elijah Guzman. Elijah into J.P. J.P. taking the open mid-range.
Oh, man.
Can't get it to go.
And he knew that was off as soon as he left his hands.
Followed it quickly.
Yeah. Trying to get that rebound. Definitely been there as a shooter. That didn't feel right. And Mustangs taking a timeout. 30-second timeout for the Hebron Mustangs. As it looks like number 22, Jeremiah Huber, back in the game, as well as Lee Markland back in the game for the Mustangs. Again, thanks for watching here on Hammond Baptist Athletics and HPTV on YouTube. The captions are auto-generated, so if they're causing you a problem, there's always a way to shut that off. Those little 3 buttons in the top corner or the bottom corner, tap those and turn those captions off. Sometimes they cover up the scoreboard we've heard on Facebook or on YouTube. So
can't cover that up, man. That's a beautiful scoreboard.
Yeah.
Tap those buttons immediately. Got to see that scoreboard. Jack Huckins, you know, the mastermind of that scoreboard. It looks great out there.
Absolutely.
And really, John, if you ever want to watch home games, you know, if you ever want to watch our home games, we broadcast all of them on HBTV, which is Hammond Baptist Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. So you can watch games there or recordings of the games later on if you'd like. If you're a player, you want to critique your own game or watch a family member, you can always go back to those games as well.
Yeah.
Also, give us a like and a comment as well. That's also beneficial. Unless you have nothing nice to say, then take your negativity somewhere else. We don't want it. Luke Otis down to J.P. Garrett. He's got Travis.
I just saw him just a second too late.
Yeah, a couple of these passes, John. Just been,
and that's going to stay here.
Travis doesn't know it yet. There you go. He's figuring it out. Run back down.
Man, tough call there, but that'll stay with the Swordsman.
Well, we earned
good,
that
good
one
call
from
for
the
us.
last call that didn't go our way.
That's fair.
Now it evens out.
Here we go, and there's JP, and they'll do that until they figure it out.
I think every out-of-bounds play, just guard the big guy.
Yep.
We are throwing it to J.P. Garrett. JP better get used to it, though. I mean, that's going to be his role for the next 3 years. Catch the ball and put it into the basket from out of bounds.
Travis Wilson up top playing some tough D. Travis having a solid game so far. Here's Lee Markland.
Good feisty play there from both teams. And diving on the floor is McClure. Good hustle, and Huber comes away with it. Takes one dribble. That's Jeremiah out to Colin Suba. Colin Suba guarded tightly by Luke Otis, and Collins trying to drive right. Colin draws a foul. And their coaches are very happy about that foul. Good hands there by Colin Suba to hold on to the ball. Colin Suba, a junior hire, playing on this high school team. And some good experience, no doubt, for him. Number 23 also, like Travis Wilson, trying to enter the Jordan. Huber out to McClure. McClure down to Markland. Markland driving right. McClure pump fake into the corner. Got Travis Wilson to bite. McClure almost got that three to go. Good look for him.
Nice. Yeah, smart play there by Lincoln, the lefty.
Reel.
As Daniel Webb brings it across. About to head into halftime here, 19-5. Travis, pull up.
Travis Wilson looked good, though.
Can't get it to go.
Doesn't matter if it goes in. If it looks good, then you're fine. As long as you look good shooting. That's all that matters. Lee Markland. Looks like he's about to get trapped there by Daniel Webb and Travis, but then we didn't trap him. Daniel Webb, no back door, and that should have been a foul, too. Looks like we got him at the body.
JP to Daniel.
Yep, Daniel Webb pushing up the floor. Little point guard.
Yeah, a little bit of carry going on there. There's Travis Wilson, top of the key. Luke Otis.
Shoot that, Luke.
Far side to JP.
Has Luke shot a three yet, John?
Yeah, he shot one.
Gotcha. He's got to shoot that ball.
And there's JP. JP active on the boards. He's got some good hands for a big man. And here's Lincoln throwing up a prayer. Can't get it to go. And that's how we will end the first half. 21-5. Again, thanks for watching here on HBTV, Hammond Baptist Athletics. We'll be back here in about 8 minutes for the second half of play between the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen and the Hebron Mustangs. We'll see you back here in just a couple minutes. Swordsmen a quick 2 points to start the second half. As they start the second half with a 18-point lead, 23-8. Hammond Baptist Swordsmen with a comfortable lead. This is the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen junior varsity team against the Hebron Mustangs from Hebron, Indiana. My name is John Woosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Mr. Josh Conger.
Yes, good to be here.
This is the second half of play. Swordsman with a comfortable lead.
Very comfortable. McClure drains it, man. You know, the best shots are the ones where you can hear that little piece of metal behind the rim, like jingle,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. And that's really something
that's
only
awesome.
In
our gym only,
yeah,
you know?
our gym only, yeah.
We
got
gotta
to tighten that little screw. Exactly.
Don't tighten it, it'll ruin the effect.
And man, drains the second one.
Wow. They are giving him a chance there. McClure's going to be the answer, John, as we said in the break. You know, they got some big players.
As long as he can get back to the line.
And they got him at the high and low post there playing defense. That's kind of a nice little defensive set.
Yeah, there's Dave Murhalski underneath. Man, Dave has just been a force.
Oh, yeah.
All game. And if you've been watching or if you're just joining, Dave Murhalski, the sophomore, I would call him forward, Josh.
Yeah.
Has been a force.
No, you got to call him the right term, and it's power forward. David is a power forward. That guy, he's not just any forward. He's not a small forward. He is a power forward. He runs that 4 spot, plays the baseline as he hits the first shot of 2.
I think the word we used for him before, Josh, is just relentless.
Oh, yeah, that was your word. That's a good word, John.
As there's, a big man, Joe Huber and Jeremiah, just 2 big bodies there for the Mustangs. And I'm not sure their grades, Josh. I don't have them listed here in front of me.
Probably 8th graders.
But they could be fun to watch. Yeah, right.
I love how every kid we
not.
play against is big. He's in 8th grade, 9th grade. That's out of bounds. Lee Marklin to inbound the ball for the Mustangs. We got Darvell Blanton over the ball. We got Dave Fernandez guarding Tommy Michael out there. We got Esteban Santos, Anthony Cabrera, and David the Beast, the Relentless Murhalski.
Oh, as Lee just sails it right over Jaden's head. And that'll be Mustangs ball. I'm sorry, Swordsman ball. David Fernandez to Darvell Blanton. David, the junior guard. Dave taking it in, kicking it out. Esteban, short corner.
Oh, that's in.
Gets
yes,
it to go.
Sir. Esteban Santos, man, all year just been improving little by little. One of the best offensive players on this JV team is Esteban Santos. And he's been fun to watch. He's been great all year. He's a leader on this team. And look at that hustle there, too, by Esteban and David, both diving for the ball. But that is Jaden Parker ripping it away and ultimately coming away with it. It's going to be blue ball. White's on defense here. Man, an aggressive lineup in here right now for the Swordsmen.
Yeah. And this is, Josh, the second time these teams have faced each other. Last time was the Mustangs' first game of the season. So probably happy to get another shot at the Swordsman here as Tommy Michael throws it up. Can't get it to go. And that'll be Anthony Cabrera lobbing it over the top to Dave Fernandez here on the near side. Esteban, there's Dave Fernandez, 4-3, buries it.
David
Nothing
Fernandez.
but net.
Dude, he's money. I love David Fernandez. John, in that tournament, it was beautiful. He had a last-second buzzer beater to end the half. Not the game, but the half.
I didn't see that.
He drained it. It was so great. And I don't remember which game, but it was one of the evening games.
Okay.
And they were playing, I
CB
forget
maybe?
who. Possibly CB, but it's Dave Murhalski breakaway, and he's laying that in easy.
Oh, man.
Biting my tongue. That was rough to watch. Probably rougher for him to take. And a terrible pass. John, what is going on? Man, rough sequence there. But back to a good thought here. Dave Fernandez took, a shot with like a half a second on the clock. And just drained it, nothing but net. It was a clutch shot, and it was tough to even get it off because they knew it was the end of the clock.
Yeah.
And we're covering him tightly, but still put it in.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. 29-7. All new players in for the Swordsmen: Daniel Webb, Travis Wilson, Zach Curran, Luke Audis, and J.P. Garrett. There's Joa. Can't get it to go. That'll stay Mustangs ball on the court for the Mustangs. There's Lee to inbound. You have Jeremiah and Joa, Tommy and Lincoln in for the Mustangs.
Into Tommy Michael. Tommy thought about a 3 there, guarded by Zach Curran tightly, and that's Daniel Webb guarding Lee Markland, who's got the ball. Lee driving left, tried to break the defenders right in half, but couldn't get between. That's going to be McClure to McClure. McClure bank shot, can't get it to go. J.P. Garrett, long arm rebound, and out to Travis Wilson, number 23. Going to give the ball to Daniel Webb. Daniel Webb will be the point guard, it looks like, for this team. Kind of an odd lineup, and Daniel Webb's not typically a point guard, but
yeah, you're right.
Seems to have done a good job thus far.
Here's Daniel swinging it over there. There's Luke
Audis
for three, just short, but right on. Luke Audis, a sophomore, and really that corner three is his shot.
And Luke Audis told me, John, at the half, mark these words, he told me he would hit a three-pointer in the second half.
All right.
I told him that he disrespected us, disrespected HP first half, but he said, I will get one second half. So if he doesn't, John, we have to hold him to that.
Yeah, we'll see if he's a man of his word or not. Yeah. I'm sure he's just going to be honking him until he makes them.
Yeah. I would if I was him. That's Daniel Webb with a nice steal. Full court. Lays it in with the right hand on the left side. That's Daniel Webb. Beautiful push for the layup.
Here's Lincoln bringing it across now for the Mustangs. Trying to eat at this big lead the Swordsmen have gathered thus far, and that'll be a block on Daniel Webb. Hebron's ball, sideline out. This is Lee Markland. Lee Markland inbound. Tommy Lee will have a seat, and looks like that is Amin in for the Mustangs. Here's Lee dribbling with the right hand, picks it up, gets it into Joa. Joa pulls up 15 feet out, can't get it to go. And that'll be off the hands of his brother, Jeremiah. And that'll go the other way.
Those guys are like the Twin Towers in there, John. And I wonder if they're in the same grade. Are they, in fact, twins? And if so, does that further embed the nickname Twin Towers?
Ooh,
Can we get that to stick?
As J.P. Guerra throws it out of bounds. Quick shout out to our sponsors for tonight, GA Steel and BBI Logistics. Thank you to BBI Logistics, exceptional transportation solutions here in Northwest Indiana and Illinois. Thank you for your support this season. There's a strip away by the Swordsman. J.P. Garrett's got it now. Also, GA Steel, if we could throw that graphic there, yeah, that's a construction company here locally that supports the Swordsman, and we're thankful for their investment. Daniel Webb for three.
Oh, Daniel Webb, bang! Daniel, wow. John, he has become a point guard in a matter of minutes.
We're watching him develop before our eyes.
He went from playing a hard four down on the baseline to a point guard launching threes like Steph Curry, and that's going to be an illegal screen. Travis Wilson sold it there, flopped around the body, and I will call it as it is. He flopped around the body and got the call. Good call, Travis Wilson.
Foul was on.
Travis is open. Oh, get him the ball.
Joa, his second, team second. Daniel Webb. There, skip pass across to Travis.
Oh, tripped up.
And there's Travis again. Travis even smiling as he's getting up.
Flopping like a fish out there, Travis. he landed like a dance move.
Travis really, I mean, you can see the smile on his face. He's like, man, I'm down here again. These guys keep tripping me.
He's trying to get up with no hands.
Here's Darvell. And going inside to JP.
Luke Audis behind McClure.
Oh, they
got it
him.
to him.
Short corner, thought about it, yeah.
Zach Curran for three. It's out of bounds there from Zach. Good look for him. Luke Audis has exactly 2 minutes left in this quarter to hit a three, so we will see.
Oh, he limited it to the third quarter?
Oh, I'm sorry, in this quarter. He does have the fourth.
Gotcha.
Depending on how much he plays, if he plays in the fourth also. But he's in right now. He better take advantage while he's got it.
Lincoln bringing it across the half line. Guarded by Travis Wilson going inside to Joa. Joa down to Alric.
That was a nice little play there. They went to the high post and then dropped it down to the low post and had a good look before the travel. Nice little offensive set there for them.
36-7. Zach Curran to inbound. And it looks like Darvell Blanton, the freshman, will be running the offense here for the Swordsmen. Mustangs in a 3-2 zone. Again, that's where the Mustangs guard in an area, not specifically a man. And it works that time. Here's Lincoln forcing the issue. Joa pulls up, gets it to go. Nice finish there by Joa.
Yeah, and their fans are loving it, John. They're all going nuts for Joa, and that was a good shot from him.
Yeah.
He's got such long arms, John. If you just take that shot a little more, it's tough to block him.
Yeah, there's Travis Wilson on the baseline.
Ripping it away from Amin. Oh, and they call it travel. Possibly a jump ball. But they're going to go with travel.
Yeah, I thought he passed it off to Anthony Cabrera.
Certainly didn't have it, I don't think, in his possession.
He made a tough call there on the far side behind the players.
He did. He did make a tough call.
I can tell you, Josh, they give us a couple whistles up here. We could do a great job.
I'm telling you, too. We should definitely have some. Just for the broadcast. You know, it wouldn't be for the game, but just for the broadcast.
Just for people watching. Hey,
by the way, they missed that call, but we're going to make it for them.
That would be super annoying. There's Lincoln trying to get it to go. Joa.
Joa, 2
4
for his
straight
last
points.
2, yeah. Darvell trying to work something here for the Swordsmen. They have brought it within 25. Now.
Darvell here, top of the key. Zach Curran